You finally get a day off. No alarms, no meetings, nothing pulling at you. You lie down on the couch, you close your eyes, and your body does the opposite of what you asked it to. Your shoulders tighten, your jaw locks, your chest feels like someone is sitting on it. You're trying to rest, but your body won't let you. And the worst part, you don't even know why. If you've ever felt like your body has a mind of its own, like it refuses to relax even when everything around you is calm, you're not imagining it. And it's not because you're bad at resting. It's not because you need a better routine or a longer vacation. It's because your nervous system is stuck. Not broken, not damaged. Stuck. In a state it doesn't know how to leave. In the next few minutes, I'm going to explain what that actually means, how it happens, and what you can do to help your body remember that it's safe. In the 1990s, a neuroscientist named Stephen Porges discovered something that changed the way we understand stress. He called it polyvagal theory. But the idea itself is simple. Your nervous system has 3 modes, not 2. 3. Most people know about 2: fight or flight, and rest and digest. You're either stressed or you're calm, on or off. But Porges found a 3rd mode, a shutdown state, a freeze. Think of it like a car with 3 gears. First gear is calm. You feel safe, connected, present. Second gear is fight or flight. Your body speeds up to deal with a threat. But third gear, that's when your body gives up trying to fight. It pulls the handbrake. It goes numb. Here's where it gets interesting. Most people walking around feeling like they can't relax aren't in fight or flight. They're toggling between second and third gear, between panic and shutdown, and they never drop back into first. Not because the danger is real, but because their nervous system learned at some point that staying alert was safer than letting go. And once it learns that, it doesn't unlearn it just because you book a spa day. Your body isn't fighting you. It's protecting you from a threat that may no longer exist. But your nervous system doesn't know that yet. So the question isn't, why can't I relax? The question is, what does my body need to feel safe enough to stop guarding? The first thing to understand is that relaxation isn't something you do. It's something your body allows when it feels safe enough. This is the mistake most people make. They try to force calm. They lie down, close their eyes, and command themselves to relax. And when it doesn't work, they feel like something is wrong with them. But forcing calm is still a form of control. And control is what the nervous system does when it doesn't feel safe. So the shift isn't trying harder to relax. It's creating conditions where your body can decide on its own to let go. That means stopping the war with your tension. Instead of thinking, why won't my body relax? Try, my body is still protecting me, and that makes sense. This isn't positive thinking, it's accurate thinking. And for a nervous system that's been on guard for months or years, being seen without being fought is the first step towards standing down. There's a nerve that runs from your brain all the way down to your gut. It's called the vagus nerve, and it's the main communication line between your brain and your body. When your vagus nerve is active, your body shifts into that first gear, the safe mode. Heart rate drops, breathing slows, muscles soften. Not because you decided to relax, but because your body received the signal that it's okay to. The fastest way to activate it doesn't involve meditation or breathing exercises, although those help too. It's humming. When you hum, the vibration travels through your throat and stimulates the vagus nerve directly. It's mechanical, it's physical, and it bypasses the thinking mind entirely, which is why it works even when you can't think yourself calm. Try it right now. Close your mouth. Hum any note, low and steady. Feel the vibration in your chest and throat. 30 seconds of that can shift your nervous system more than 30 minutes of telling yourself to calm down. Other things that stimulate the vagus nerve: cold water on your face, slow exhales that are longer than your inhales, gentle rocking, and even laughing. They all send the same signal: safe. You're safe. Here's something most people don't realize. Your nervous system doesn't respond to what's true. It responds to what it has learned. If you spent years in an environment where you needed to stay alert, a stressful job, a difficult home, a period of uncertainty, your nervous system adapted. It got better at scanning for threats, faster at reacting, more efficient at keeping you on edge. That was useful then, but it doesn't turn off when the environment changes, because your nervous system doesn't update automatically. It needs new experiences, not new information, to rewire. This is why reading about stress management rarely fixes anything. Knowing you're safe and feeling safe are two completely different things. Porges calls this neuroception, the way your nervous system detects safety or danger below your conscious awareness. You can't control it with logic, but you can influence it with repeated experiences of safety. Small ones, simple ones. A warm drink held with both hands, a familiar song, a room where nothing is expected of you. Over time, these aren't luxuries, they're training. They teach your nervous system that first gear still exists, and that it's okay to stay there. Your body isn't broken, it's not weak, it's not failing you. It learned to stay on guard because at some point, maybe a long time ago, that was the right thing to do. And it kept doing it, even after the world changed, because no one told it to stop. Not with words. Words don't reach that deep, but with warmth, with safety, with patience, with 30 seconds of humming in a quiet room when no one is watching. Your nervous system doesn't need to be fixed. It needs to be convinced, slowly, gently, and in its own language, that the danger has passed, and it will listen, not all at once, but it will.